The Rotorious MAD, Machiavelli production. Let's speak easy where the night gets elevated, where the wild and the intelligent get propagated. From the chaos to the culture, everything's narrated. This is where the vibe's so good it can't be replicated.
Oh, hold on. I thought I had a couple more seconds to finish that sip. What's Gucci, my ninjas? It's me. It's the MAD, the Batorious one, the patron saints of bros. Well, patron saint of bros. Yeah. As always, I am, even individually, I am still the YouTube equivalent of Braille because people will always and truly feel me when I speak. This is a fact. I wanted to do this last night. Did I do one yesterday? No, the day before. Thursday. Yeah, I wanted to do this video, but Imp has not seen Stranger Things. If you haven't checked out my Stranger Things video, do yourself a favor, go check it out because I too like Screen Crush. Let me turn on the subtitles. I too debunked some of the plot holes that were going around. However, everything I did was ironic and sarcastic and complete nonsense. These people at Screen Crush, they're like, no, guys, we can explain away these plot holes. So I can't. I skimmed it because unlike LD, this is what I was on with Literature Devil, and every video he played, it was the most boring shit. So that's why I always go through and like, well, let me see if I'm gonna have a what the fuck moment early on, and I did, and so without further ado, I guess.
A lot of plot holes and unanswered questions in the series, so we took your questions on our community page and Twitter, and I'm going to answer those unanswered questions right now. Welcome back to Screen Crush. I'm Ryan Airy, and the Stranger Things
God, I hate this guy.
Finale was so positive and joyful that it actually confused a lot of you.
What the? It was so positive and joyful, yeah, but in a insincere, just completely fake. I had this problem earlier. I was watching this show called Paradise. It's on Hulu. I don't want to give too much away from it, but there's one point where one of the characters, Billy, has information that is vital to the plot, right? He's like, oh, this guy's behind it. This is what's happening, right? And so he's talking to protagonists. Now, there's no action going on. They're just hanging out at night after a carnival or whatever, and he's like, yeah, I got a lot I got to tell you. And so the protagonist, we'll call him X. I think that's what they call him, or Z. And so Z, we'll call him Z. It's easier. Z was like, tell me, Billy, tell me. These are dead on accurate accents. Tell me, Billy. Tell me what it is. And Billy goes, no, not tonight. I just want to be an uncle one last night. I'll tell you everything tomorrow. And immediately I'm like, that motherfucker is dead within the next 10 minutes. And you know what happened, guys? Well, I don't want to spoil it. Fuck it. He's dead. And I hate that cliche so much of the hey, I have vital information that is going to move this plot along way quicker, and you're going to be able to get a real handle on what's happening here in this mystery. But I can't tell you right now because it's not time. It's the that's a good question for another time kind of a thing. And it just, to me, it makes me feel as though the writer is incapable of writing a story about humans. You know what I mean? Because a human wouldn't do that. If my buddy comes up to me, he's like, I got all this important information to solve these deaths, and I'm going to tell you tomorrow. No, dum-dum. Tell me now. Clearly you're not made for this world. You're going to be dead within minutes. Tell me all the information now so I can know it. There's nothing else happening. There's no threats out here. It's just you and me. Tell me the information. No, I'm going to tell you tomorrow. Well, then you're fucking dead. I might as well kill you now. Just give me the information. You know what I mean? Rather than them writing their... Here it is. I feel as though they will get a story, and this is very true for Hurt Locker, Chris, but they'll have their story they want to tell. And you see it with Marvel too, because they'll bring in people that basically, well, Disney overall, that already has a story, and now they're just trying to to stuff it into the MCU or into Star Wars, right? And that's what it is. It's whatever gets in the way of the story, they're just going to ignore or change it, right? And that's the issue, is that if you look at your story and you have to have somebody withhold information when any human would tell the other person that information, you need to rewrite. You need to go back to the drawing board, guy. Write it for humans and not, pieces on a board that you just move around when it's convenient. What was I at with Stranger Things? The point is, it is kind of the same thing with this.
And fans are demanding a different episode to give us a darker
I'm demanding a different season, my guy.
tale. And I, for the record, enjoyed the finale of Stranger Things.
Of course you did, my dude, because I'm pretty sure y'all have maybe interviewed him on the channel. You guys are a little shilly, I would say.
And I hope that after watching this video, you will too. The Hot 80.
I love the hubris of, I really enjoyed the episode. And after you watched me explain to you why you're dumb and didn't get the show, hopefully you'll now enjoy it. What? No, what is it possibly that you can tell me that I'm like, you know what? Now that you tell me that, it reconceptualizes the entire episode that was complete shit the first time I watched it. Wow. It's that dude who I don't know which YouTuber it was, but he didn't like Blade Runner. Oh, you know who it was? It was Chris Stuckman, I think. It was Blade Runner, right? And he watched it 30 times before he finally liked it, or was like, okay, I'm just gonna say I like it or whatever. It's that kind of a thing,
One
Fuck
asks, if Will was connected to Vecna, why didn't he feel pain when the entire party was attacking him in the showdown inside the Mind Flayer?
Fair point. Why did he not feel that pain?
That's a great question. Now, we do see Will react to how Vecna feels, while the party
Right, establishing that he does feel what everybody else in the hive mind feels.
is moving toward his fortress. Will and Joy stop because Will is experiencing Vecna's memory. And then we see Will feel everything that Henry felt when he was a child.
Establishing he should.
Understands that Henry was actually the first victim of the Mind Flayer. And
fuck off with that shit.
While the party attacks the kaiju, Vecna feels pain, so presumably Will should have felt that pain too.
Yes.
Here's the thing. Go back and watch. Will is not on screen at all during this
Okay. What does that change?
fight. So he probably was off camera feeling all of this pain, but then fighting through the pain to get to the heart of the kaiju.
Fighting through the pain that they are feeling from being on fire and being shot and stabbed and all this other shit. Because he fought through the pain, guys.
To fight Vecna. The Duffer Brothers obviously kept this off screen to preserve the surprise when he shows up to
No, fucker. That's not why. They probably didn't even think about, like, hey, shouldn't we show him struggling with the pain? That's my Duffer Brother impersonation, either one.
help 11. And then he didn't feel pain when they beheaded Vecna.
Why?
Because the connection was severed at that point.
How was it severed? The connection was severed when his head was severed from his fucking body. What are you talking about?
Hub 22 wants to know, why did it take until season 5 for Hawkins to be scared when their entire mall collapsed in a huge explosion following a fight with a huge monster? Well, I'm not sure what you mean by Hawkins is finally scared.
Then why pick this question?
When the season starts, we see kids like literally sledding down the giant rift in the earth. Remember, the cover story for the mall was that it caught fire and nobody in the town...
Cool. What about the hospital? Wasn't the hospital, there was that thing running around? I mean, there's been a lot of people killed.
Actually knows about the monster or the secret Russian base. All of the Mind Flayer's victims were just said to have been victims of the fire. Now,
not true.
They do say in seasons 4 and 5 that Hawkins is cursed, which is why at the end, Robin says,
I think the Hawkins curse has finally lifted.
The fuck does that have to do with anything?
I think it basically says that, like, no matter what kind of horrible, weird stuff happens to us, you still got to go to work and life goes on.
That's not true. What? No, when horrible things happen to you, you're probably not oh my God. Bro, if you get, whatever.
Personally, I think it's weird that the government didn't just evacuate Hawkins, but...
Yeah, a little weird, right? In fact, there may be other issues with the military being in Hawkins that we may have to talk about.
Get there. Alexandrus 4 asks, since Kali didn't kill anyone, they killed all the pregnant women in the labs. Also, how many soldiers were killed and nothing happened to anyone?
Thank you. That's a big issue. The slaughter of these guys who just volunteered to serve their country, and they show up and fucking not Mary. What's her name? The not Wendy. Hold on, I'm gonna get it. Not Cassie. What's the no? It's
All right, that's 2 questions, but I'll do my best. So look, we only see the pregnant women in a flashback in the lab when
Okay,
Polly
and?
first tries to escape. And importantly, they're all dying at that
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
Hopper and Eleven did not see any pregnant women in the lab
Yeah, because they didn't go in the pregnant lab part.
because there weren't any. Those experiments were a dead end, and that's why Dr. K
Dead
needed
end.
Eleven's blood. And for your second question, look, I get it. The government put all of these resources into this town. They set up 2 bases, one in another dimension. They
Yeah.
committed all this military hardware
Yes.
and helicopters. And then nobody bore any repercussions for killing all of those soldiers and
Yes.
destroying millions of dollars worth of equipment. But that's for a very good reason.
I can't wait to hear his very good reason why these soldiers were killed and no one had to face repercussions. I'm sure it's going to be, once he says it, I'm going to be like, oh man, that makes sense.
Remember, this was 100% black ops, right? They
They're still dead. Wait, hold on. I just got a text that popped up on my screen.
cannot formally arrest Hopper or any of the kids
What?
without
Yes, they can. The fuck they can't. Why couldn't they?
acknowledging that, say, Murray blew up a helicopter in the middle of a dimensional wormhole.
Nope. Don't even have to mention that shit, bro. What about all the people, all the soldiers that were killed in the actual city? What about them?
See, the military's first priority here would be to make sure that nobody ever found out about what really happened.
And you can still do that by guess who doesn't tell their side of the story? People in Guantanamo Bay. You know what I mean? I mean, what are you talking about, my guy? They killed so many soldiers. The kids in Stranger Things. Well, not the kids. Man, I'm gonna have to look up the cast. What's her name, dude? Fucking Mike's sister. Oh, whatever her name is, man. Her and Hopkins and in 11 killed. They are a bigger threat to our country than Iran will ever be. You know what I mean? It's just I'm right here. I got her name right here. What the hell is her name? Nancy. Fucking Nancy. Yeah. Nancy and Hopper alone, they killed.
If they would have, like, I don't know, only killed Hopper, then the other people in the party would have talked, and then it would have.
First of all, hold on, man. You jump to if the government killing Hopper. No, dum-dum. Put him in handcuffs. Take him away. And charge him for the murder of so many fucking United States civilians.
Have stirred up a huge mess and attracted the press. The alternative was actually to kill
No, not to kill. Arrest them.
everybody involved and then just blame their deaths on a natural disaster, sort of like the fire in the mall that I talked about
Yeah,
earlier.
that would have been better.
After all, that is the only way to make sure that every single person in the party stayed quiet about what happened. But here's what I think is the most likely explanation. The government didn't care.
The government didn't care that these individuals blew up and destroyed millions of dollars of equipment and research equipment and structures and killed dozens of United States service members. They just don't care. Guys, it's the end of the season. They don't care, man. What was done, they would not allow them to be burdened by what was, is what he's saying. The government was like, because you know who may have some questions? I'm just throwing this out here. Maybe some of the family members of the soldiers who were murdered. Maybe some of them would have a couple of questions like, hey, my husband, Joe, was sent on this mission to Hawkins because we know that there's a unit there. Because it's not as if first of all, I don't even think it's Black Ops, bro, because the media is covering it. Everybody has access to phones. They can call people. Everyone knows the military is there in Hawkins. So to think that we don't know what unit is there is ridiculous. To think that their family members don't know where they are is absurd. It's so dumb. They would be like, hey, where's Joe? My husband? He was in Hawkins? Oh, yeah, to be honest, we don't really care about that anymore. So,
11 was gone. They were just done in Hawkins. They
Just done. What's left? You know, we're done. The one that killed that magically killed the service members, she's gone. The other two, Nancy and Chief whatever the fuck, they're still there, but you know, they don't have magic, so we're good.
We're not worried about people in the party talking because who's going to believe them?
So hold on. You use the well, like who's ever gonna believe them? To guess that's why they didn't do anything with them. But you said that if they killed Hopper, then everybody in the party would have talked. So who would have believed them? Hopper was supposed to already be dead. Remember, in the mall fire, he died a hero. So if you do kill him for the murder of United States military members, service members, who's gonna believe these kids? Like, well, actually, Hopper wasn't dead. So there was this portal or something, and he went to Russia, and then and my mom had to go save him and bring him back, and then we're fighting, and then we killed a few service members, but we're gonna skip that part, and then they murdered him.
Will believe you.
I mean, look, the Duffer Brothers could have inserted like a dialogue scene in an interrogation room where they like
That would have been something, yeah. And that should have came right before the cuffs went on, and they were sent to Guantanamo Bay.
strike a deal. But really, do you want that finale to be any longer? Plus,
No, okay. There's plenty to cut out. Also, could have been 2 episodes. You know, I mean, what the fuck? That's not an excuse.
already saw a scene like that in season 2.
Oh well, no, hold on. We did not. Hold on. In season 2, I don't remember anybody being arrested for killing service members.
personally didn't care that they skipped ahead.
Yeah, why would you, bro? Because the Duffers, man, they're cool, right? D&D. Oh, look, 80s.
cared more that Dr. K was a one-dimensional villain with absolutely no nuance.
No, I care less about that. She was a villain to be a villain, whatever. That's fine. But that is nothing compared to them just getting away with the mass murder of these service members. Fuck off, bro.
Is that a customer?
No.
Someone to free us from abject poverty?
Even better, Doug.
Someone to free us from abject poverty. Poverty.
It is a
poverty.
present for me.
I guarantee whatever this product is that he's about to try to sell us is going to be complete garbage.
Go. Ah! Guys, look, this is the Dubai Cake Explosion gift bundle from Syndicate.
A Dubai Cake Explosion gift bundle. I will Minecraft murder someone if they send me a cake that when I open it, butterflies fly all over the goddamn place.
Cake. They're the sponsor of this video. I love Syndicate.
Look at that shit fucking cake. It looks like the dog. Having a picture of a dog next to this cake that has like green shit colored fucking frosting makes me think that that cake is made out of dog shit. Fuck off.
They're one of my favorite sponsors that we work with on this channel because these make
Every one of the sponsors that give you money is your favorite sponsor. Don't give me that bullshit. Oh, Imp, I'll put the link there, man, if you want to join. Even if I know you haven't seen Stranger Things, but even just the how ironic it's from Dubai and it blows up. Fair point.
for perfect gifts. Like, especially for me and Doug. You know, we work in this store. We're away from our families in this void of nothingness at the end of time and space. So when I buy a gift for my loved ones, I want it to be special. So you saw
So you get him a dog shit cake. That's awesome, bro. Good idea. That's really gonna make the imagine him coming home after this long day and he brings, hey, here's this cake. No, it's not really dog shit. Fuck off.
that this one has paper butterflies and these caramels that rain down when you open the box.
Like arrows on the heads of our enemies.
And it also comes
Oh man, the comedy. Oh, I want to see it explode again.
Dubai Cake Explosion gift bundle.
By the way, is the cake even gonna be good
That
if
a
it's being
customer?
sent from
Someone to
Dubai?
free us from abject poverty?
Even better, Doug, it is a present for me. Here we go. Ah!
God God, that's
Guys,
so
look,
dumb.
this is the special. So you saw that this one has paper butterflies and these caramels that rain down when you open the box.
Like arrows on the heads of our enemies.
And it also
You think he does that voice for the dog in post, or does he just do it right there? I'm curious.
comes with this delicious mini Dubai chocolate pistachio
Look, it's filled with green dog shit. Topping. Crunchy pistachios. Wait, are there options for this? With a luxury chocolatey cream. Hey, welcome to my nightmare. Is it filled with pistachios?
I think so because we've been getting these things at my store that are like Dubai styled chocolates, and they seem to have something to do with pistachios as well.
This is the first I've ever heard of Dubai chocolate.
I work at a grocery store, so I see some weird shit like
Uh,
boxes upon boxes upon pockets.
I get, I think I just found out that my that my girlfriend's bi. So I told her about there's this new study where if you look at your fingers, you look at your index finger and your ring finger,
Yeah.
if your index finger for men is longer than your ring finger, you're gay because that's caused by when you're in the womb, you get too much estrogen, right? For women, it's the opposite. Apparently, my girlfriend on one hand, it's
one way on one hand.
And the other and on the other one, yeah.
Well, she's definitely your woman.
Are you looking at your fingers right now?
Actually, no, because I'm too fucking tired.
To look at your hands?
Yes. Work has been kicking the shit out of me the past week and a half.
Well, maybe if you weren't so gay.
I can't really complain. I like money.
Fair. Let me get back to this shit.
pistachio cream cake and
before we get back to this,
pistachio cream.
I did want to say I hate channels like this.
Oh yeah.
It's like I'm doing a skit. No, you're not. Shut the fuck up. You untalented hack.
Oh, it's bad, bro.
You're just trying to get noticed by Hollywood so you can get in on that Access Media grift.
Mm-hmm.
Doug, it is customizable with a photo option. See, that's you.
Oh, very handsome boy.
Oh, why, thank you. And we also have this billionaire birthday box.
Billionaire birthday. Why is I love that this shit is as annoying as he is. What a soul.
You look like you are in a musical video.
So as you can see, this one comes with an automated money shooter that I've actually used in several videos in the past, and it also has this delicious mini cake. Syndicate ships to all 50 states, and it's a thoughtful, hassle-free gift for any occasion. Birthdays, anniversaries, retirements, and more. And if you use our link below in the code CRUSH10, you will get 10% off your order today.
You won't regret it. On those things?
No, I didn't.
Go back a bit and look.
This
see the prices on
mini
this
cake.
shit.
Syndicate ships to all 50 states, and it's a thoughtful
whole $40, $50 to $60 for Harry Potter.
Uh-huh. And that Dubai cake that he was sitting there shilling, $30. The thing's probably smaller than your fucking hand.
Bro, this mini donut Ferris wheel normally $100.
Free gift for any occasion. Birthdays, anniversaries, retirements, and more. And if you use our link below in the code CRUSH10, you will get 10% off your order today. You won't regret it. This makes for an awesome gift. Now, back to what I was saying. The question everything asks is Netflix calling out their own.
A Reddit mod song on the stream tonight. I don't know if it's the same one or not, but it was like, oh, wow. People. Yeah, that just reinforced my thought process of that last video he did.
Yeah.
He's like, you don't want to mess with me. That's him lashing out because he's getting nothing but abject mockery from every corner of the internet.
I don't know why.
I don't know. It's hard to fathom.
If Max Mayfield, she was in a coma for 18 fucking months, her like junior, maybe sophomore year, and she graduates.
Loophole, and he's referring to this tweet from Netflix that says, "If Max can make it."
All right. Have you?
I mean, some of the people I went to high school with, you would think they were in a fucking coma.
I'll ask you again. Look, in my defense, I did answer you. I said I haven't right here. I haven't had a chance to start it yet.
I don't think he can see you highlighting the chats.
Why can't he see me highlighting chats?
Oh, well, you were bringing it. Never mind. I'm tired.
But yeah, no, I haven't had a chance to get started on that one
And
yet.
I don't care about One Piece even slightly.
Oh, dude, it's my favorite anime.
I don't like the art style
It's
or the animation.
it's live
style.
action.
Yeah. Anyways,
What do you have a problem with live action?
there's been no.
You're
good-
live action.
Yes, I'm aware. There's also been 0 good live action anime adaptations.
I mean, this is my favorite anime.
So from what I've heard from people is good, but considering even the ones that they make in Japan are bad.
I guess. I don't know. This is the first
No,
anime I've ever seen.
I've seen a couple of them. They're bad. They're almost
Graduation.
they're almost on American live action Cowboy Bebop levels of bad.
Why are they talking about a woman in a coma is stupid for a movie or a TV show? I don't know how to decode that one.
Then you can make it to the first week of 2026. Look, I respect the desire to question everything, but it's pretty clear what Netflix is talking about here. Max is a rebel and she's not a good student. She spent a year and a half of high school in a coma, and yet she made it to graduation. And that means that some of us can finally shake off this New Year's hangover we've been fighting. Mark asks.
Okay, that's not the problem, bro. The explain how she was able to graduate
Missing
with everyone else, even though she missed 18 months by being in a coma.
Yeah, I saw that, Soul, and it hurts my soul.
Samurai Champloo?
Samurai Champloo, yeah, it was done by the same guy who created Cowboy Bebop. So instead of using like rock, jazz, and metal as inspirations for the show, which he did, Samurai Champloo uses hip hop.
Oh, you know what's great about it though? It makes they don't stop.
I will admit though, it is kind of watching some guy decked out in full like Japanese traditional clothing rapping into the end of a katana like it was a mic. Or they have a tagging war.
A pegging war?
Tagging, like graffiti.
Oh, tagging. Oh, okay. Entirely different.
Yes, quite so. Remember that one Japanese hip hop song I sent you a while back, and you're like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't, not on the top of my head, man.
It was a while back, but that track was from that scene.
That's funny.
Because you were like, where do you find this? I'm cultured.
Else here has actually listed a plot hole. I'll throw one out. There isn't supposed to be water in the Upside Down, but the tank in the Upside Down lab had water in it.
Yeah.
See, good job, Mark, because you're right. That is an actual plot hole.
Yep.
Most of the time, you guys are just asking about stuff that's unexplained or happened off screen. But
that's plot holes, bro.
I'm so tired.
In past episodes, we've seen that natural bodies of water, like Lover's Lake,
video
are
games now. Like, oh, go to this website to read about why that happened. Why didn't you tell me in the fucking game I was playing?
Do you want to know how Palpatine returned? Well, y'all still
read
here.
This comic book.
We just got here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only been doing like 30.
We've seen that natural bodies of water, like Lover's Lake, are waterless. But there's at least one thing that makes Eleven's tank different. This is the exact location where she touched Henry's mind in 1983 and created the Upside Down. And because she was surrounded by water, I think it replicated the water in the Upside Down.
Here's the problem with that, dum-dum. One, no, that just didn't fucking happen. Because that is not where she touched him. She touched him in a room outside of water to send him through there. And even if it did, the water wouldn't be clean 7 or 8 years later.
In other words, it was like an extension of herself. But here's another
No. It was not an extension of herself.
theory that's a lot simpler. The water in the tank is enclosed, and the other water sources, like Steve's pool and the lake, were exposed to the air. So maybe...
Shut up.
So you mean wait.
No, I haven't. Go on.
So you mean to say that the water just happens to completely evaporate in the pool?
Uh-huh.
But yet that doesn't happen
Right, because it has a lid.
ever in So what are you trying to say? That people have to refill their pool every other day because the water all evaporates?
Well, no, it's the upside down. You don't want to be hanging out there anyways. There's monsters and shit. Grant, you can find the link in the Matapat group chat.
I'm so glad I didn't watch this.
Water in the upside down just immediately evaporated, but the sealed tank was safe. Don England wants to know, what's the first thing that the second thing was stranger than? I think it was stranger than the conservative normalcy of the Reagan years. Deepak Shiva asks.
Wait, the conservative
normalcy. Somebody check this fucker's hard drive.
Oh, wow. This makes me think that Stranger Things is the dumbest story for having dumbest plots. You get out of a situation doesn't make any sense science-wise. No, of course not.
Well, I don't mind things not making sense science-wise. That's
Agreed.
fine. It's a TV show. It's sci-fi. It's a little bit of fantasy.
Right.
Whatever. That's fine. But
but as it still has to abide by the rules that are made within that world, in that universe,
exactly.
right?
If you're going to create a world, keep it consistent.
Yes.
That is, like, for example, that's the one thing why people treasure the manga and anime Berserk, because that author
All right, brother, I'll check
kept
it out.
the
Thank you.
world, consistent. That's why people are having, that's why right now World of Warcraft is catching backlash for the past few years, because they've retconned almost everything they wrote for the worse.
Yeah.
If the upside down was created later, how does Dr. Brenner's journal already explain exotic matter in a wormhole? And why is it in the upside down? Timeline doesn't add up. That is a great question.
Yeah.
The wormhole had not been created when Brenner wrote the journal. Everything in the journal was theoretical. Brenner wanted Eleven to find Henry
No, it wasn't theoretical.
because he needed to use more of Henry's blood to create
at the time
more
of the book
power.
writing, it was. Because if the wormhole hadn't opened up yet, I'm just going by what I'm finding out.
He's wrong. He's trying to explain this this plot hole.
Kids. See, he knew that 11 sent Henry to another dimension,
Oh, he
so
knew this.
he wanted her to create a wormhole to that other plane. Hence why he was researching and theorizing about wormholes. David asks, whatever happened to Dr. Sam Owens?
By the way, you see how he skipped the whole part of it. Why is it in the lab in the upside down?
Mm-hmm.
It's Paul Reiser's character. We saw him get knocked out by the army in season 4 and never saw him again afterwards. See, I think the presence of Dr. K makes it pretty obvious what happened. His
Okay.
I can tell you what happened. I didn't even watch the show. The motherfucker's in Leavenworth.
ass got canned. He was way too soft on 11, like when he agreed to take.
But that's headcanon, you dum-dum. You don't know
fuck, is
that
that
just
Paul
because
Reiser?
they introduced
Wow.
a different villain. They never mentioned this guy whatsoever. He never pops back
to
up.
Hawkins
So
for
no, that
season
doesn't
4,
explain it.
And now the government wants results.
We'd have those monsters in Moscow where they'd be killing Soviets instead of Americans.
Especially after the Russians built a base on American soil. See, after 11 escaped the base in California and killed Dr. Brenner, the government replaced him with Dr. K. Owens would have been squeamish about
Wait, I don't think she killed him. I think he got shot by the dude in the helicopter.
experimenting on pregnant women, while Dr. K has no soul. Rain Dance 33
But Dr. K has no soul. Sorry, I don't know why that got me.
wants to know, how does Vecna get back and forth to Dimension X? Does he
Yeah.
use his psychic abilities to fly while levitating
Fucking
kids?
witch.
If so, that's
So
Oi.
this is,
Oi,
oh,
oi.
that was, hey Grant, that was something that pissed me off about this show. Anyways, they reversed pretty much the roles of two characters.
Also,
I know
have
that
something theoretical if it actually existed.
That's what
Just
I
because
said.
the wormhole didn't open up yet, doesn't mean that the area didn't exist.
yeah,
Have
fair.
you seen the show?
No, I'm straight.
Oh my god. Fine, forget it. I'll do this again sometime when I need something when I'm by myself. Because I do have other videos. Oh
D&D
boy.
But it's
Lord,
always fun
Vecna's a
ripping
fucking
Ryan Ferry to
god.
pieces. So
Who's that?
that's the guy that was talking.
Oh. Let's see here. Have
Yeah.
y'all seen the?
Do we have any more of Fun Boy?
Yes. You want them? I'll give them to you.
We may as well. I mean, Slender might get angry because he's not here for it, but gives us something to do.
Let's see here. I am curious to check out the. I asked Congress to release the Twitch Reddit files.
Yeah, and I'm sure they looked at his request and went, "Who the fuck is this?"
All right, here we go. By the way, same shirt.
He probably did all the videos like in the same day.
I hope that's
I
true.
hope so.
No, but it's a different mic though.
Yep. Every time it's a new mic, it's like he changes mics every 3-4 days.
By the way, great pause already.
Yep.
He's ready to go.
This fucking guy.
That's
I swear.
probably why he needs a dehumidifier, because when he talks, he's all that spit's coming out. Like,
Like I said the other day, have you seen how shiny this motherfucker is? He glistens more than a frog.
3 months ago, in November, there were closed-door interviews with the Congressional House Oversight Committee with companies like Twitch, Reddit, Discord, and Steam regarding online.
Why is his mic cutting out? Turn your fucking gain down.
oh, I thought that was my headphones playing up for a second then. So that was
Yeah,
actually the recording.
Yeah, well, considering the other day he had those, that
Different mics saying
notification
come over.
noise.
What are you, Clay?
With companies like Twitch, Reddit, Discord, and Steam
See,
regarding
it's his.
online radicalization, how these platforms can
Also,
How did he pronounce that?
You recognition. I also find it
How
funny
these-
that the noises aren't even appearing on the words; they're actually popping up in the gaps in between words.
Oh,
So
I
it's
know.
not like you do it. Yeah.
how these platforms control. These interview transcriptions have not yet been released. So I call
These
the
interview
Congressional House
transcription. So these meaning multiple, transcription meaning one. Okay.
regarding online
Go ahead, Imp.
It's not like this guy can, his.
That's the most normal pause I've ever seen from him.
Fair.
Yeah.
Right.
It's guys like this that make me hate being a human being. Fucking hell.
radicalization, how these platforms
Damn it, I missed it again. Hold on.
Discord and Steam regarding online radicalization, how these platforms control. These interview transcriptions have not yet been released. So I called the Congressional House Oversight Committee, a phone call that I will show you, to get them released.
You're gonna show. Well, I'd rather listen to it, my guy, than just see here on my phone in my call log. You can see that I contacted the
And
house.
Yeah, have a-
committee.
They
have a
say
listen
they
to
were
this
going
picture.
to release the files. I mean,
I love his. Well, what do I know about Epstein? I need my files. That I need something. You know what I mean? Similar. I know. Release the Reddit files.
this
But
dude's
first, a bit
life
about these interviews.
got
These
ruined
interviews-
when he got fired from his unpaid job.
With Twitch and Reddit
Interns make more
scheduled
money
by
than
Republican
bots.
members of Congress shortly
Oh, I'm sorry, what was that? The members of what?
Oh,
No, Soul,
By
I don't
Repub-
think so. That's what makes it even funnier.
I don't think he knows.
Republican members of Congress shortly after the Charlie Kirk shoot. They did this
Congress.
because, according to Chairman
Congress.
Comer of that
Dude, his lisp or whatever you call that, his
Speech
affect,
impediment.
yeah, is normally not this bad.
Somebody shat in his cornflakes that
by
morning.
Republican members of Congress shortly after the Charlie Kirk shoot. They did this
The
because,
Charlie,
according to
the Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, even because he fucks up on.
They did this because, according to Chairman Comer of that committee, Congress has a duty to
Chairman
oversee
Comer.
online platforms that radicals have used to advance political violence, prevent future radicalization and violence.
Yeah, he caught himself on that one. That was
Yeah.
more of a word fumble than
Yeah.
like his speech impediment.
Look,
kicking in.
like I
I'll
said
give him that
last,
one.
like I said last time, you're not doing this on film. You're not recording on actual film. You can
Well,
just erase
Look,
this.
we've
and
seen
do
what
it
his
again.
editing skills are.
Fair.
Do you really think
I'm happy he's got emojis now, so that the people that can't read can understand what he's saying.
He'll add things to videos, and then the next video abandon them completely. You'll
Dude, he
never
did
see
it
them
halfway
again.
through the last video.
Yeah. In the headphones.
Yeah, headphones, green screen, not green screen.
Red screen.
Oh yeah,
CEOs of
that's right.
Discord, Steam, Twitch, and Reddit must appear before the Oversight Committee and explain what actions they will take to ensure that their platforms are not exploited for nefarious purposes. The summary being, there was violence, left
Bro. the summary ring. So his whatever he's using for these subtitles or whatever, I thought he said for the summary ring.
Yeah, but he didn't even say summary. He said summary.
Right, but it added the ring and shit.
Ring.
And he's like,
I
that's
just-
fine.
I thought it said the word ring. I'm just just watch the emojis that come up and see if they actually
It's
correlate to anything that's
hilarious.
on there.
Or what he's saying. It'll correlate with what's in the subtitles. It will not with what he's saying.
How do you not quality check your shit before you post it?
I mean,
Because
L.
he's
Ron
using
Hubbard.
free trials.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
could
that's
be
true.
it. Yeah,
Well, yeah, that was the joke I made
One-
the other day.
one
with that
draft-
noise going off.
like what L. Ron Hubbard said. One draft, last draft, get it out the door. Where's his last? See, that's another thing that he has dropped since.
Yeah, this is true, but I think that was just him not knowing how a green screen works.
Oh, he's 100% super left leaning.
Oh, he is. He's got to be. He works as a software engineer in San
In
Francisco.
San
Violence
Francisco.
left.
Yeah. Wait, why is the left the dove of peace though?
Oh,
Traces
let's see what
that
he puts for
face.
the right. Oh, let's just see.
Wing violence against a prominent Republican, and the Republican-controlled
I'm
It's
guessing
all the
the
way controlled.
Yeah, it's for the control. Yeah.
Oversight Committee wants to see if internet platforms have contributed
Internet.
to this left-wing violent extreme.
Why? Do they only use? Why did they do left? Oh, because of the wing. I get it. Left wing.
Yeah,
That's
but he
why.
also said ling. If you go
Yeah, but
back,
that's also a dove carrying an olive branch. So he's trying. He
Internet
is trying
platform.
to say the left isn't. We're about peace. Oh, fuck off already.
Yeah, he's not doing these. These are part of whatever free trial he has.
Probably.
I don't like how much he's staring at me.
He's also staring kind of
contribute-
intently.
Yeah.
Contributed to this left-wing violent extreme. I think this is
Left
important
wing.
because I see a ton of very radical online leftist rhetoric.
Oh! Look at homeboy. He's like, well, I guess I can. I'll try to be a griffly bear over on the right now.
Or either that, or he's hoping the left wingers won't make fun of him as bad as everybody else has. It's like, no,
No, it'd be
everybody's making
worse.
fun of you.
No,
It'd
it's
be
gonna be
worse
no.
now.
I think he's trying to run to the right for cover.
That's not gonna work. It's like, dude, both the left wingers and right wingers think you're a fucking idiot.
I didn't say it was a good idea. I'm
Oh,
just trying to
yeah.
explain maybe his motivation.
Oh,
And advocacy for violence on Reddit. And Twitch hosts quite a few radical political streamers like the leftist stringer Hassan Piker.
Stringer.
oh,
He said Stringer.
Yeah.
he did, yes.
Is he based? Did he just become based?
No, most people hate any normal, insane.
Wait a
person
minute, his
dislikes
comb overs
Hassan.
to the right. That's how you can tell. So when his comb overs to the right side of him, he's more right wing. When it's the left, it's left wing. That's his
Yeah.
political indication.
I still want him to shave off the comb over so he has the skullet.
Has in the past made statements in support of designated terrorist organizations like these Hezbollah and Hamas. So I just really need to know. I must know. Was Dan Clancy, the CEO of Twitch, thrilled about Hassan? Hassan has previously called him one of his favorite streamers. He has said that he speaks
Yeah,
his
we
mind,
all know this.
and there have been allegations of favoritism by the company in
Not allegations. That's just fucking true.
That's just how it is.
favor of Hassan. So I just have to see, was Dan Clancy sweating bullets when asked about Hassan's support for terrorist organizations and how Twitch contributes to that and hosts him? Or even did any Republicans score some cheap political points by bringing up the viral Hassan dog?
Okay. You can't score points if we don't hear what happened in this committee hearing.
No. No, that's not what he's saying. He's saying, did any of the Republicans try to score political points by bringing
Right.
up Hassan? Right. We don't know if they did that, but
No. But if they did it purely to try to score political points, it's kind of wasted behind closed doors.
well, yeah, very true. I get what you're saying now.
Bullets when asked about Hassan's support for terrorist organizations and how Twitch contributes to that and hosts him? Or even did any Republicans score some cheap political points by bringing up the viral Hassan dog shot collar controversy?
What? No, motherfucker. I hope the guy they if this was an open hearing that was on C-SPAN, absolutely they may have mentioned it. But no.
You mean the dog that's now dead?
Wait, the dog's dead?
The dog's dead.
Supposedly.
What
Finally
what
finding
ha-
the
what
common-
happened?
Gee, I
Was it
wonder.
diabetes?
Who knows? He's not saying.
You know, I want to know, does Dan Clancy think that Hassan shocked his dog? That's the
He did. He saw
He
it.
did. We saw it.
Yeah.
summary. So let's get right to it.
Wait, that was the summary? All right.
Summary should be
Here's the-
half your video.
All that I made to them and the email that I sent to them. I will get to the bottom of this.
God, this
No, you
motherfucker
won't.
makes me twitch.
I'm now going to be calling
I don't know why that got me so much. Just the whole shift.
I will get to the bottom of this.
No,
I'm
you
now
won't.
going to be calling the Hosts Oversight Committee
Wait, is that a different mic?
to remind sent to them. I-
Yeah. Oh no.
No,
I
that's the
will
one.
get to the bottom of this.
There's just a weird
I'm now going
light
to
on
be
it.
calling
Yeah.
the
I love how he's using his professional voice to get ready for the phone call.
Not the
also-
unhinged. I should have my hard drive checked voice.
Why does he have like a million microphones but only one stand?
And evidently one shirt.
That's the best pause he has ever had.
Wow, he actually looks human.
Does he think that Hassan shocked his dog? That's the summary. So let's get right to it. Here's the call that I made to them and the email that I sent to them. I will get to the bottom of this. I'm now going to be calling the Hosts Oversight Committee to remind them, ask them again about credit files that happened during.
Motherfucker, fix your mic. We can't even hear you.
Oh,
God, they've already got to him.
the
Did-
edit files. Did
Bro,
you see that?
yeah, nothing. That's not me. That's him.
Oh,
Credit files that happened during.
Why
Dude,
would
it
you
would be
leave this in your video?
dude, it'd be hilarious if we don't hear the conversation because
Thank you
it
for
cut out.
Republican staff of the House Committee on Oversight and Government Reform. If you would like to speak to the majority staff, please press 1. If you are calling,
Oh, he was real quick on that.
Yeah.
Hi, I called a couple days ago about
Why?
some
Why don't we hear that call?
Yeah. Also, that pole in the background looks thinner than it did last week.
Kind of does.
I
Also,
don't think it's. Oh God, how does he keep one eye open like that?
that's what I was about to bring up.
transcripts for the internet company hearings that happened a couple months ago. It was with Reddit and Twitch and Steam. Did you guys ever end up releasing those? I know they're not on the website yet, but I mean,
Well, then they haven't released them. 2, if only there was a way you could make phone calls from your browser to record.
Mm.
in
Can't
a
be
couple
done.
months. And so I'm wondering, if you- it was just somebody on the phone.
Yeah, that's how most people speak with us. Who was it? Did you write it down by chance?
Did they even deem you worthy to give you their name?
I thought he said, "Are you stupid?" on the phone. I swear that's what it sounded like he said.
Oh, he's a little cable guy. Yeah.
The cable guy's actually employed.
We can't hear it, fucker.
He's really getting to the bottom of this.
do you know what I'm referencing though? The hearings about the internet companies a couple months ago.
Slender's head exploding over this
Okay.
would be like a neutrino bomb.
Why could you not edit this down? Why are your eyes constantly moving in different directions? Because pay attention to his eyes here.
Okay.
You know what I think it is? So he may be using NVIDIA's thing where it keeps your eyes.
Eyes,
Look-
yeah, could be. The broadcast.
Yeah, because we've also seen we came to the conclusion that he's got one of those auto tracking cameras.
Imp.
Well, that's
Remember-
that's actually also a part of broadcast. If you've got a wide enough camera, it will pan and scan.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Imp.
That's-
Remember when
yes.
I talked about how I just found out that the girlfriend
Yes,
is
yes,
bi
yes.
because of finger?
Uh-huh.
She responded with, "What the fuck? No, I already tested that theory out in high school. I don't like poo-tang."
And I will repeat the same thing I said at the end of that conversation. She's definitely your woman.
Yep.
And I don't know
No.
who I actually feel the worst for.
Her. So the background is real because last time he took a picture of his background and put it on a green screen until it looked like shit.
Yeah, that is. Slender's theory was he lives in one of those townhouses where the entrance is on an upper floor,
and that is, and that's his Reddit casting couch.
Yes. I mean,
See his eyes?
He owns an actual pinball table.
Dude, he's so uncomfortable in silences.
Yeah.
And
Look,
it's like, blink
it
some
has
more,
to be.
motherfucker.
It has to be something, some filter, some tracking thing, because if you see his eyes, they readjust every time he blinks,
Yeah, they do.
like a fucking alien, bro.
This is what a
it
constant
was
dialing of
announced-
Soylent will do to you.
Why didn't you look this information up? Why don't you have it opened on your browser that you're staring at
You're gonna call a government office.
and have no information to give them?
Yeah, you really think you're pissing that person off on a level you have no idea.
No, but in my defense, though, I called them for information.
Mike Tyson?
Yeah, kind of.
Like September or October.
Pretty good Mike
But
Tyson.
basically, it was changed to transcribed, or actually, the actual hearings happened in November. It was like November, like the 20th, about. And it was not a public hearing, but they were transcribed interviews, and these are supposed to be eventually released. I think maybe somebody just like forgot. like I actually think that somebody.
This is what they forgot. They forgot.
Response he got over the phone. The guy just going, "Huh." You can tell he's doing something. He's fucking with his phone. Or some shit on the other end, like, yep, we got another fucking weirdo.
No, I can hear him coming through every once in a while.
Yeah, same, but I heard him say something. It was just the way he said it just came across as very dismissive.
You know what? He probably needs to inform this guy. So I don't know if you know this, but I was a pretty famous Reddit moderator.
Who got fired from his
forgot to release
unpaid job. For
That's
running a
because they
scam.
weren't treating me like a creator that I clearly am.
I don't see the. I'm going to write it down, and actually, send an email to the oversight email. That is the end of the day, and that person is not in the office. We can forward that starting tomorrow, and then we can. And if we don't by the end of the day, you can call them back in like the middle of the day. Should be here.
Okay.
But I can give you the email.
Yeah, what's the
that'll be the best way. So it's oversight one.
Bro, don't dox him.
Oversight. Okay.
.committee
.committee
at mail.
@mail.
Up.
Okay.
It's just the end of the day, and so they're not there.
Look at his eyes. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm right about this whole fucking tracking bullshit.
And-
Watch his eyes.
Yeah, it's
Look.
You're right.
They're trying to focus back in.
they also change color too. I don't know if you noticed that.
Oh yeah. So
His eyes are a little bloodshot. I wonder if he's baked.
no. I know. So the NVIDIA thing is supposed to be used for where you can look at the other monitor or whatever, but it looks like
Your
you're still looking
eyes.
at camera.
Yeah, it's got to be creepy.
Okay.
It's just the end of the day, and so they're not there.
He looks
You know
like a
what?
salamander or a catfish.
You know what I'm really hoping? I'm actually hoping that his eye permanently just fixes to it. There's no technology involved. It's just what his eye does whenever it sees the camera.
And
You're
Jeremiah,
right.
no, absolutely not, because that would take away entertainment from us.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I mean, it's true. You're probably right on that, but no, we can't lose this source of entertainment. It's too good.
Is he gonna take this as a victory that he got down to it? Because it's like a minute left.
He has a follow up.
Tomorrow we can get started on
good.
that. So, I wrote it down. Try to get to it, and if you can send any.
Yeah, the
faster,
government. We'll
and
get
if you
to
don't
it.
get a
Yeah, we'll
response,
work on that tomorrow. By
you can
tomorrow,
call
they
back.
mean 6.5 months from tomorrow.
We'll figure it out.
Awesome. Thanks a lot.
Yep. Thank you so much. Have a good.
You too. Bye.
Why did you make this video?
All right. We'll see how this goes. I think I might actually be able to get these
No,
things
no, you
released.
won't.
No,
I
that
was-
is not what he said.
Yes, I can't do it exactly today because it's the end of the day, but we'll try again tomorrow and see if we can get these kind of files released, and Reddit files. So that's the call. I know it's a little bit hard to hear him in that call,
It's still
but the
hard to
summary
hear you
is
now.
I guess they don't have the info yet. It's the end of the day. And so I'm calling them back tomorrow, and I sent them an email. And here is
All right, hello, with a fucking exclamation point. First of all, don't come at me so aggressive, my guy.
Well, you
In
asked him for
November-
smoke the other day.
Yeah,
All the
no, he-
smoke, if I
that's
remember
true.
correctly.
Well, no, that was me from Oh, he got his last name up there and everything, huh? All right, fuck it. In November, there were transcribed hearings. Yeah. That was announced. It's been 3 full months, and the transcriptions have not been. Yeah.
So he would drink a non-alcoholic beer and be wasted.
the email that I sent. I'll keep you guys updated on if and when the Twitch and Reddit files get released. Thanks.
Cool, bro. All right, there is a follow up. Here we go.
And this is day 2 of trying to
Oh,
get the
there's the
Twitch
other
and
mic.
Reddit
Different
files from
microphone.
Congress. Let's
His hair looks less kept, like less. Same shirt though.
Yeah,
We're
make
starting,
the
we're starting
call.
to see more and more of the
That's his
room
re-
with his moving camera.
it's
So-
a recording. It's his recording shirt, man.
Oh, fair.
The House Committee on Oversight and Government.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hi, I'm calling back about getting some transcripts for an unreleased kind of event that happened. There was
An event. Is that what?
That's what he
You can
went
find
with.
it on the event calendar.
meetings with companies like Twitch and Discord. And were these ever released? This is about a couple months ago. Somebody told me to call back today.
No, they didn't.
I'm sure it would be.
Sorry, no, it is going to be released. I got told multiple times. It's just so it has been transcribed. It
Wait,
was
no,
going to be
you
a public event.
Hold on. When was he told it was going to be released?
On that phone call, didn't you remember? It was in the between the parts where it went.
It's just it has been 3 months and nobody's released it yet. And I think I'm trying to tell the person, whoever's in charge of that, to look into that. I think somebody literally.
I'm trying to tell the president, Trump, release this shit.
I know you got things
They forgot.
going on, but releasing these transcripted files is the most important thing out there right now.
Great pause. He's already he's ready to get these. He will do whatever is necessary to get this shit released.
What I'm saying, like, because this was announced. It was announced on the website. It's just the transcripts were never. People forgot about it.
Do you have a specific name of the meeting hearing? I can look into it.
Yeah, it is the like investigation into online radicalization. It was like online radicalization. This happened it was announced in October. The things happened in November. It's just they never released the transcripts. They forgot.
No, they didn't forget. Why do you keep saying that?
Okay, so I see here, and I can flag this as this for releasing. I can't really give you a date or timeline of public information, but I will go to the team.
He's not using that I thing on this one.
Yeah, that would be amazing. I just want to make sure that like somebody is actually looking into it because it's been 3 months.
Why are
and so
you
they
worrying
literally might
about
have forgot about it.
consistency with this guy, Mad?
Uh-huh. What'd you say?
I said, why are you concerned with consistency when it comes to this guy?
I think he's made improvements. We couldn't really hear him on the other mic, kept cutting out, so he got another mic. The eye thing made him look like a fucking reptilian.
It
So
did
he
make him
stopped
look
using
kind
it.
of alien-esque.
Yeah.
Like, is there any way I could, like, what's your name, or is there any way you could write this down so I could call you back? I already sent
Wait.
an email to you.
Can you write this down so I can call you back?
Oh, that's a line if I've ever heard one.
And while you're at it, can you listen to this picture?
You guys actually.
Yeah, I'm guessing the email is the oversight.media@gov.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm going to walk to this office and kind of follow, sure that this is that and make sure it's not just being overlooked. Like you said.
This is.
Really appreciate you calling, and I can get your
They don't appreciate you calling.
name.
Not at all. It's the government. They don't
Absolutely.
look bothered.
The information soon enough. I can give you.
Yep. My name is Brian Wade, and
Are you with a specific company or?
so I'm a YouTuber. So there's
Oh boy.
basically there's these
So this guy doesn't
meetings
even
with
have a
social
job.
He's a software engineer.
media companies, and I'm trying to make a
Why
video
did
about
he
these
say
transcripts.
that?
Basically.
Well,
Why
because
did he default to YouTuber saying I'm a software engineer?
yeah, but my
When the
side
guy-
hustle.
Yeah, I'm a YouTuber, but my side hustle is software engineering.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But yeah, it's going to be public.
Well, I have your information now. Make sure to check up on it. Thanks for calling.
Thank you.
No, don't
Right.
call us back.
Well, that's. Well, we'll see. We'll see. There's a different person I keep talking to every single time, so we'll see.
Yes.
It's been twice, my guy. All right. Now, would you believe it if I told you
There's a third one? Yeah, 'cause I
there's
saw it
a
on-
third one?
I'm hoping there's a fifth one.
Oh, this fucking guy.
No, he didn't. You guys aren't ready for this. Check him out.
Whoa.
You know who he looks like? And I'm gonna get shit for this next time I'm in Dallas. He looks like Alex Stein.
He kind
can
of
see it,
does.
yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, like a chunkier Alex Stein.
He 100% looks like Alex.
You know what's even funnier?
It's
I
the
think
mouth.
I think the people mocking him for the comb over finally made him break. He's
Unfortunately, that's not true because I'm pretty sure right after this, he takes. We've already covered the video after this point.
oh, okay. Never mind then.
This is a message.
Also, what the fuck is this hat? You know how I can tell that he has never worn a cap before? Because that is the cap that he has chosen.
It's also extremely lopsided.
Yeah, the bill has never been formed properly. I don't know what the fuck this is on him on the hat.
I don't know. It
Congresswoman-
looks like somebody drew an arrow in MS Paint.
Also, by the way, did you notice that he's now doing the blur background?
Yep. With the ambient lighting, no less.
Yeah, he's just trying different things.
This is a message to
Motherfucker put in
Congresswoman
track
Beth Van.
lighting.
Huh?
Some motherfucker put in track lighting.
By the way, this is when he should have been using the eye tracking thing so that it's not so obvious that he's reading.
Mm.
Also,
Again-
he's using the artificial blur one because it's even blurred his stand.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I knew that. What are you doing over there? Making all that noise. Anyway, sorry. Somebody decided to wake up and
Be awake.
I hope y'all heard what she just said to me. That was a
No.
threat.
She threatened to
She
eat
said
you
that
again?
you look like that when you wear a hat.
No, that's not what she said. She said, "Back up, motherfucker."
and Dine. I need
That's a
your
greeting
help
here in
to
New York,
release the
so
Twitch
I don't really
files. The
consider it
Twitch
a threat.
files are unreleased transcripts of interviews with Dan Clancy, the CEO of the live streaming platform Twitch TV, at the House Oversight Committee. These interviews happened in November in the
Is
wake
it
of the
called
Charlie.
Twitch TV?
Mhm,
Yeah, I think so.
mhm.
I've just always known it just as Twitch. I didn't realize
Yeah,
it was
it's
actually
Twitch
called
TV. Because if you play like PvP games at all, you'll see people with like TTV in their name. Stands for Twitch
Oh,
TV.
well, there you go.
They're a streamer.
Kirk
And they
shooting.
usually get mocked relentlessly by everybody, including their
Yeah,
own
take that,
teammates.
flawed TV.
She don't know shit. Was
Well,
that
so how are
nothing?
you
Maybe,
supposed
no,
to back
no,
up?
somebody
Aren't you-
completely
aren't you
unrelated to
against
our
the law?
conversation right now. Huh? What's up?
Isn't your location? Aren't you like currently pressed up against a wall already? How are you
No.
supposed to back up?
No. I don't. That's why I'm not on camera because I'm in a different place now, so I can lean my chair back and shit.
Oh, you're not
Oh,
in the
nice.
kitchen anymore?
Well, I'm. Jason's
He
in
didn't
the
say that.
kitchen.
He just said he's in
No,
a different
yeah.
place.
Well, I was gonna say if you were, at least you can see her go for the knives.
Fair.
Time to run.
Yeah.
Unlike Slender, who just won't see it coming.
Oh, you found his humidifier?
Yep.
Mystery solved.
Is that what
There
it
you go.
is? Is that really what
Yeah.
it is?
Yeah, I got the previous thing. There was a much clearer picture in the background, so I put it in the chat GPT and got it to find the exact make and model. It's the 25 liter. It's the one that's supposed to do a giant like hall area.
Right.
So
And so what me and Slender were saying
that
the other
thing
day.
there, that's the power cord.
Wait,
In the ceiling?
I'm sorry. The power cord goes up to the ceiling?
Yeah, it doesn't have any tubing on it. It has a long power cord.
Why does he have outlets on his ceiling?
Well, if you put it in track lighting, that could stand to reason.
I guess.
And they
Maybe-
cover online.
Huh?
Maybe if you put in track lighting, maybe there's an outlet on part of it. I don't know.
Maybe he can adjust some of the other things in the room to make it not look so weird.
Yeah.
Maybe
Radical-
his mother installed it that way so we couldn't actually turn the humidifier off, so it's always on.
Fair.
And what social media platforms are doing to combat it. Interviews were done with the platforms Twitch, Reddit, Discord, and Steam. And it
We've
has
already
been a
said this.
full 3 months since the interviews have happened,
How dare they?
and the transcripts have yet to become public. I and many others in the
You can
creator
tell the
space
guy's
are
a fucking moron. He thinks the government's going to do something quickly.
I love that he is now in the creator space.
very interested to know how our government is interacting with these social media platforms that control our livelihood. We want to
That control our livelihood, my guy. First of all, no, whatever.
know that they are addressing
He's a
concerns.
creator.
Your livelihood. You really think you're going to hit monetization on YouTube there, doofus?
I think he already has.
He probably has already.
Yeah.
Can you send a super chat or super thanks, whatever they're called, man?
He has 1.3 thousand subscribers.
No, it doesn't look like you can do a
Fuck
super
me.
chat, super thanks, can you?
Well,
I can't. I'm not subscribed.
Wait. So this he puts these out as lives?
Oh, does
Because
he?
it says
Yeah.
it says see live replay. So he must premiere them, I guess.
surrounding
I think he
online
does.
radicalization, among other things, and what these companies have to say to Congress while under oath. These platforms are opaque with their moderation decisions, and the
Opaque.
because they
Twitch
had
files
because they had a closed door. Oh, okay, opaque, sure.
could be the most significant opportunity to hear real answers from these companies when asked tough questions by Congress. I am calling on you, Congresswoman Beth Van Dyne, to help with this.
Nailed that name, by the way.
I love it. I'm calling you out, yo.
It sounds like what's his name, that Dom Luce guy. You're gonna be exposed next. Calling you out.
Oh, that's so funny. There you go. Here we go.
Creator issue. I chose to reach out to you because you are the Republican leader of the newly formed Creator Caucus. You could be the most
Wait, what? The newly formed Creator
Yeah,
Caucus?
That was something they did. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
qualified person
I guess.
in the
Matt likes
entire
that word because it has the word cock and ass in it.
Yeah.
U.S. government.
Okay. What? Okay, motherfucker. Just because she is the head of the Creator Caucus does not mean she's the most qualified person
U.S.
in the
government
entire U.S.
to
government.
advocate on behalf of my fellow creators. You additionally had an individual
Whoa,
meeting
what
with
was
Twitch
that cut? That's a weird one.
on behalf of my fellow creators. You additionally had an individual meeting with Twitch CEO Dan Clancy, and I want to hear your perspective on him and the company Twitch.
Yeah. What did you think about him? Like, is he cool? Is he single? What the fuck are you talking about?
I have 3 asks of you and your staff, Rep. Van Dyne. 1, can you have your staff reach out to the Government Oversight Committee to have them release the interview transcripts with CEOs of Twitch, Reddit, Discord, and Steam? I have called and asked them this myself, but I'm just a random YouTuber. If you, the leader of
Oh my god.
He also mispronounced transcripts, but my human tongue can't reproduce what he did.
Okay. Whoa, I just tuned in for the first time in months. Good evening, ladies and gents. Hey, yo. What's up with this dude, Mike? This was, I don't know, it's one of those bisexual, non-binary mics.
What's up, Doc?
the Creator Caucus
Oh, I got
put
that.
pressure on them and explain the importance of these transcripts, I am sure the Oversight Committee would expedite the release of these transcripts. 2, tell us about the conversation that you had with Dan Clancy, the CEO of Twitch.
Dan Clancy? Oh,
Yeah, he's a Twitch CEO.
no, I was thinking Tom, his brother.
Yeah, his superior brother.
He's too busy writing books.
I think he's dead.
He is.
And also fair, he actually he didn't write most of them. He would do an outline or whatever, and then somebody else would come in and fill in everything. That's why he was able to put out 37 books a month.
On December 5th. Did you ask him tough questions? Did he lobby you on issues or laws that Twitch wants passed? Or was it merely an informative conversation where he tells you about the industry? I asked this not to suggest that anything controversial happened, but
why would you bring it up then? I have almost the same mic and I bought it online. You're actually pretty cool. I like the fact that they change colors when you speak. Yeah. No big deal. People use them.
Instead, to say that me and most other creators do not know how these corporate conversations or lobbying works. It would
but whatever.
Be informative to get hard facts.
He looks like what's the Ghibli anime, but in real life.
Which Ghibli anime?
If Studio Ghibli was a person.
Yeah, Studio Ghibli.
Yeah.
It kind of like that.
Because the eyes and eyebrow.
Kind of reminds me. Of
Have you guys seen Side Effects? The animation?
No.
If you Google Side Effects and you look at him, you're like, yeah, I see it.
You remember how Looney Tunes would depict like the fat mobster,
the kid from Up,
or like Napoleon? They'd always make his head kind of weird shaped and give him big lips like that.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of that almost.
From a creator space relevant situation that you can tell us all about. What do these companies say to the government behind the scenes? And
what up?
3, what is your position on specific Twitch or other social media platform related controversies and social issues?
Why are you going after Twitch, my guy? Is there nothing happening on Reddit?
I ask because
he wants
Twitch
that Reddit. He
is
wants that unpaid job back, man. Come on now, that was the only thing he had going in his life.
Good Lord, Soul. That was no. Fuck you, dude. There's no way, man. You got some black magic happening. No, not Up Mads is a
notorious for claims of left-wing bias and moderation, and it has top political streamers on it that have advocated for both political violence as well as given support for multiple U.S. designated terrorist organizations. And even in a case of shock,
you think he's going after Hassan to try to get some clout?
Likely.
National discrimination.
Yeah. You needed to start smaller, bro, so you can get. It's the same as in boxing, you know what I mean? You don't want to go out there and fight the champ in your first fight. You're going to get destroyed. What you want to do is take on smaller creators. I don't know, like a YouTuber, maybe the YouTuber's YouTuber, before you start trying to move
Scotty's up for it.
Huh?
I don't think Scotty's up for it.
It even accidentally banned the signups to its platform from the entire country of Israel for almost a year. What are your thoughts on specific controversies like these? Is Twitch's actions or content so bad that it requires a government investigation? Have they done nothing wrong? Or are they doing things that you disagree with strongly, yet for some principled reason on free speech or government policy, they should be protected from government action? I asked you these questions, Rap Van Dyne, because...
Rap Van Dyne?
Almost sounded like he said rat.
I mean, either one is both wrong.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he definitely said rat.
These questions, Rap Van Dyne, because you lead the Creator Caucus. You are the most important government official that represents creators.
No, wait, the most important government official that represents creators. Does she represent creators? Is she a lobbyist for the YouTubers?
I'm not entirely sure what the whole Creator Caucus does.
First I've heard of it.
I remember hearing them saying that they were starting it. And that's all I ever heard about it. So that goes to show what level of importance it has.
And yet, I doubt if many creators even know who you are. This is a problem. I want to know what the government head of the Creator Caucus has to say around all these surrounding issues at social
around all these surrounding issues. I don't know why that stood out to me.
Media platforms like Twitch and YouTube. You should be talking about all of the latest creator platform controversies and
Yeah, come on.
That's
what are you
not-
doing?
That's not what she needs to do.
No. She needs to speak out about the beef between different YouTubers. You know what I mean? Like where does he fall on the I don't know, I can't think of any controversies.
Discussion topics.
Yeah,
Maybe not about.
I was just like, who's beefing at the moment? I'm like, and then I remembered I don't care, so I have no idea.
That's
About what
where I'm at.
Logan Paul is doing, but instead about things
Oh
that
well,
affect
at
creators.
least he acknowledged it. Well, maybe not what Logan Paul is doing. Is Logan Paul even a
Is he too
content
busy
creator?
wrestling?
Yeah, I know. His brother in between boxing was interviewing Trump this week.
Oh,
Yeah,
Great.
Logan
And they
Paul's
did a
working
dance.
at WWE now. Pretty,
Platforms.
You can even go on live streams or pod.
now you're trying to get her to come on to your fucking channel.
I
Podcasts
mean,
and discuss these important creator politics with various streamers and content creators. Creator
Like
topics
myself.
are unique in that they don't fit neatly into traditional political boxes.
What do you mean by that? They also are unique because they're towards
opinion.
creators specifically. That's
I
why
don't
they're
know if the
creator
recent
issues.
Discord age verification controversy, for example, is left wing or right wing. And because
It doesn't have to be one or the other. Does everything have to be political? Also, I don't think the government has anything to do with that. Like, what do you want her to do about it? Yeah, it's a very weird hat.
of this apolitical quality of creator issues, I think that you could reach a lot of people by discussing these issues with influencers.
I don't want. All right, listen, my guy. I don't want politicians who can discuss different issues, regardless of what issues they may be. I'd rather them do something about it.
Yeah, I don't want Neon talking to a politician influencing them.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know what's
And
really
I will
throwing me
say-
off with this video with him? The brim is wider than his fucking head.
Yeah.
It's really disturbing me,
He's-
and I
he
don't
is
know why.
He has never tried to form that bill before. In fact, this may be
No.
the first time he has worn a hat.
That some of these influencers have a very
Oh, but I just noticed it's a different shirt though. I
Yeah,
guess
it
he
is
wanted, since this is going out to Rap Van Dyne, that he wanted to look more professional, so he put on a different shirt and a
that.
hat.
Put on a blue polo shirt instead of a red one. Yeah.
large audience. They really
guy.
are the new celebrities. You might be used
They really are the new celebrities. You can just say celebrities, my guy. What do you mean new celebrities? There's always new celebrities.
to going on TV and talking about politics there, but you can reach possibly an even larger audience by talking to some of these content creators, especially among non-traditional audiences that don't typically listen to normal.
If she is the head of this fucking creator caucus, do you not think she knows these things? She is the absolute most
Most
important
qualified and
and the
informed.
most qualified, yeah. But you think you need to tell her that, hey, if you go on Joe Rogan, you could reach a lot more people than if you're on CNN. Hey, Davinia.
And Sai, yeah, no, we haven't forgotten. We have not forgotten.
Oh, I thought it was a
Media channels.
mushroom.
No, it's an arrow. It looks like somebody tried. It looks like he painted it in an arrow
what
in
brand
MS
is it?
Paint and then turned it into like a decal or something.
No, he's he's got the arrow so he knows which part you got to point to the roof.
Oh, because it's on fire? Nailed it.
Well, they don't need.
You
no
are the
water.
Creator Caucus leader, after all. And finally, this is a message to all of the regular viewers and creators who are watching this video. I have created a website at www.releasethe.
Who the fuck says www in the year of our Lord?
I already have it in the
2026?
private chat. I found it earlier when he started talking, so I have the website.
Oh
Oh
man.
no!
Call email. Wait, who? Oh, I was like, can we call him?
Oh Jesus!
No, that'd be good.
I mean, I'm looking at the website now. It's
You can see why he chose purple as his banner.
oh yeah, yeah. Because of Twitch. Yeah. Oh boy.
twitchfiles.com. It includes both a description of the problem as well as phone numbers and email contact methods of reaching Congresswoman Beth Van Dyne. It even has pre-written scripts that you can copy-paste into your email or that you can read off as you call their office on your phone. If you also
Yes. Hello. I am. My name is Brian Wade. Wait, I was supposed to change that.
want the Twitch files to be released, please go to that website, which is releasethetwitchfiles.com, and call creator
Wait, what about the WWW, my guy?
caucus leader Rep. Beth Van Dyne and politely inform her staff of this important issue. I will certainly be making some phone calls of myself to Congress. Thank you
I will certainly be making some calls of myself to Congress.
Oh.
for listening to my request, Rep. Van Dyne, and I hope you can help get the Twitch files released and improve the entire creator space.
Oh boy. All right.
Oh.
So this is the one. See, this was the mass reporting one we did.
Yeah.
So now we've
yeah.
completed his.
Is that the
demand-
trilogy?
That was a trilogy of these, yeah. And then I've seen, yeah, we've seen that one. The irony one, fuck, that was horrible. So I think we got them all. Actually, I think I've gone through all of them except for this one.
Well, that's
Fuck
just
it, it's
filling
3 minutes.
something.
We're here.
This is Anima Studio, an in-alpha, fully automated AI
Did he say
It is
agent-based
what
Anima
video
studio?
Studio?
No, it's
Anima.
called Any Studio, and he called it Anima Studio.
Yeah, he mispronounced the fucking thing he's plugging.
You think they sponsored him?
Who
Anima.
the fuck knows?
How did he get his
This
hair
is Anima
so
Studio.
round?
Hey,
Yeah,
he
Anima
calls it
Studios.
Anima Studio. And it's called Annie Studio.
This is Anima Studio, an in-alpha, fully automated
This guy
AI
reads worse
agent-based
than
video
comics.
editor. Other
Bro, if you use this for your videos, that is the worst promotion that they could have possibly imagined.
AI video platforms only produce 5 to 10 second clips, kind of all at once. This is an actual kind of AI automated workflow that can create much longer form content. It works by
Wait, no, but wait, does it make longer videos though?
No, it makes 15-second clips and then stitches them together.
Oh, cool.
generating a full kind of storyboard, either via AI or via kind of assets that you've given it. It then edits the storyboard one step at a time, just like a human would. You also have this agent panel off to the side here that you can give it direct instructions to, and it kind of asks questions of you as it creates.
I hope he just
It
tells
makes
us
the
about it and
script,
doesn't do a
creates the
single
characters,
demonstration.
It does
That's
voiceovers,
it.
it creates background video, and then it puts it all together at once at the end. That's a short description of what this product is. I'm making this video just to say that I might be using it to make a bunch more kind of AI generated content and posting it to my channel.
Yeah, that's what your channel needs, my guy.
If you see
That's an
any
insult to
weird
Krillin,
AI
soul.
effects or
Wait,
magically I have
As one of the leaders in the AI sphere, we don't need you. We don't want you.
wait, this AI edits your entire video automatically? Question mark. Explain. Wait, hold on though. When I read this, I thought because of the way it reads that it was an AI that edits your video.
No, it's an AI video editor, not an editor that uses AI.
But do you see the title? Do you understand why I would think that it was?
It's not like an automated
Bunch of
workflow. It's an AI workflow to create content from that platform.
Have you used it?
No, because it's a piece of shit. I used the old alpha one when they first started introducing it. It was called Storyboard something or other, and then they got bought out by another one.
extra hair that's created by AI. Well, that's why. Finally,
Hold on. What did he say? Did he just try to make a dig at himself?
or magically I have a bunch of extra hair that's created by AI. Well, that's why. Finally, here's a 2-minute full animation that I made using this tool.
Rogaine,
Every part of it was
motherfucker, try
created
it.
using this tool in AI, from the script
Yeah, you
to
already
the
said that.
characters to the storyboards and the voiceovers and the videos. It
In a
took maybe an
3-minute
hour or
video,
two
he's
to
he's
go through the
repeated
full
himself
process,
3 times.
So
Yes.
check it out.
Through the forest shadows, a hooded figure moves
Oh, dear
toward
God.
Stormwind's gate. His hand grips something hidden beneath.
Oh, God,
The
he's got
fucking
it.
voiceover is horrible.
And he's a WoW nerd too. Shoot me,
His
please.
cloak.
Make
The
it quick.
city looms ahead.
That's crazy. It's different person.
Why is he walking backwards like
He
that?
passes beneath the ancient
Where-
archway.
Where's
Why does he
where's
have a fucking Scandinavian accent now?
Right?
Fuck this guy.
How did he get Andre to come on and do this for him?
and why is he talking so quick for Andre?
Stormwind's gate. His hand grips something hidden beneath his cloak. The city
His dick.
looms
I want to
ahead.
suck your blood.
In this case, I don't think this guy's case.
So
I
he's
don't
a
think it's
kid.
blood.
He's a kid there.
He passes
Now watch, he's huge.
beneath
He's not holding. He's not holding the
Yeah. But even here, like, look, I don't know what that
What-
is.
3 different castles in one shot. There you go.
shadows. A hooded figure moves toward Stormwind's gate. His hand grips something hidden beneath his cloak. The city
By the way, not hidden. It's right there. He has a ring version and he has the cloak version.
It's either a necklace or a clasp for the cloak. Yeah.
looms ahead.
Oh, he got one in his other hand as well.
Yep.
Yeah, because this is what people
He
want to use for their
passes
fucking.
beneath the ancient archway.
The ancient archway. Fucking, that is so good.
He passes beneath the ancient archway.
It's almost like an Italian trying to do a Scandinavian
or
fucking
like somebody
accent.
from like Eastern Europe
Yeah.
trying to like make fun of
Guards
somebody from
watch
Scandinavia or
from the
something.
shadows. Their
No shadows.
Oh, there's shadows.
eyes
just
follow
guards
Well, you
aren't,
know what I mean.
into the
Why
courtyard
would the guards be in
beyond.
shadows anyways?
Beyond
Oh.
what, fucker?
Also, I like how the guards are watching him in the wrong direction, and then every time
Guards watch.
every time he gets there, he's like, "Shit, I missed my mark. I better go back."
From the shadows.
How dare you, E-Clay? Banned.
Their
Grok, can you ban him?
eyes
Grok
follow
is on
him
X, not
into the courtyard beyond.
We'll send him under the archway.
Yeah, kind of Nosferatu like. What
A
the fuck is he
wanted
doing?
poster flutters in the wind.
You
Wait,
gotta
that
show
just sounds like it should have been in the screenplay. Right?
gotta-
Yeah,
you gotta
the
show this
camera
part to
pans
Slender.
is left.
You've got to send this video to Slender.
The actor interstage left.
Oh.
He said with
Also, I
sarcasm.
think that's just his voice.
Bela Lugosi's doing 360s in his fucking grave right now.
The guard captain sees the ring on his hand. Recognition strikes.
It keeps describing what is in the video.
The captain's hand moves to his sword.
That's not how you hold a sword.
No, and it didn't move to the sword. He was already holding it.
And he's got an extra one on his belt.
Yeah.
Kale lowers his hood.
Who the fuck is Kel? This is the first time you said his name. Again,
Is that why
this
he's wearing green? Because he's named after like a plant.
Again, this is just what was on the story. This is just like the prompt.
But
His
it is
face
not looked
is
even.
revealed.
His face was always. His eyes are different color. He's wearing a different shirt. There's no
Different necklace. There's no cloak.
Yeah.
Oh, he's taking the cloak off.
No, that's the hood.
Which, oh, well, yeah, it's attached to the
Kale
cloak.
lowers his hood. His face is
Okay, fair.
revealed. Beneath his cloak, the ancient amulet begins
He's wearing
to
the cloak
glow
again.
with a
And they,
blue-green
oh,
light.
boy.
You mean
It's not
teal?
beneath the cloak, though. He says, blah, blah.
Fucking Bela Lugosi's spinning like he's
The
on a rotisserie
patterns
right now.
pulse with power. The crowd turns. Fear spreads.
Again, nothing this dude has said is anything but him describing what we are seeing.
From the crowd, a shadow figure emerges.
There's no crowd.
Red eyes burn through the darkness. Kyle spins
no darkness.
around.
Now he's Kyle,
Guards
not
charge
Kale.
forward. Swords drawn.
Well, except for the guy in the back there.
From
So
the
is his name
tower
Kyle or Kale?
Mm, mm.
Bottom spreads more like it.
Of the courtyard becomes a battlefield. The amulet
still a courtyard.
blazes bright.
How did the amulet become like a
From the tower above,
look? Now he's on it, on top of it.
the courtyard becomes
That guy's
a
wearing his
battlefield.
uniform backwards.
No, maybe he just has it in the front and the back.
Yeah, it could be the way the tabard is.
Yeah, like yeah.
The amulet blazes
See when he
brighter.
turns around.
Kale breaks into a run.
In
The-
in tears. He also breaks out in tears.
Chase begins.
Look! What?
They just phase through everything. Yeah.
No.
The chase begins.
What the fuck?
That's it.
Yeah.
He passes under the archway.
That's my favorite
Figure
part.
moves towards Storm
Like,
beneath his cloak.
at no point does he say anything other than the prompt.
He
Description.
passes beneath the ancient archway.
Fucking, that's so good, man.
If you
All right,
really
I'm
try and
done.
pull
I'm done with
Scandinavian-
him. I'm done for the night. Fuck off with that shit.
Oh.
Oh, actually, let me. You know, I too made a few. I've made a few AI things. You know, for intros, and they're shit because I'm not trying to pass them off as being good to begin with. LD and I, we were brainstorming about this idea, and Grant, you may want to do it, where the Jedi are cops. So it's like a mix of the show Cops, where they have body cam footage, and also Training Day with Anakin. So do you remember when of course you do, when he killed the Sand People?
Yeah, and he put cocaine all over their bodies.
Yeah, have you seen the clip I made of it?
Yeah, I think it was yesterday he showed us.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Did I? Well, never mind. I'm not gonna show that. Fuck it.
That one was pretty good though.
I am working on something for the intro this coming week, and Pouty's gonna be back.
Very nice.
Yeah, we're gonna go with a little funky intro. See, this is the appropriate use of AI, I think, for most people. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to do anything big with it. I have no
I'm
problem
not
with
trying to
AI.
make anyone go under the archway.
Yeah, no,
We have to incorporate that into something now. We have to. It's just don't know how.
That's going to be Mad's next show. It's going to be called Under the Archway.
under the archway. Like I
Oh, that
think
was more Jamaican, I think.
under the archway with the red stripe.
He's
It's a
on
free
Creole
accent. You usually have to pay for that shit. But anyway, you guys got anything else?
I do not.
now. Yeah, got the full Aussie in a couple of hours. So
Oh, okay, cool. Am I still banned?
you weren't banned. You just didn't like time zones.
Bro, if I'm known for any, hey babe, how much do I love time zones? See, she said a lot.
She told you to back the fuck up. I heard that.
Make Zumba's pains. I'm gonna keep talking in that fucking voice all night. Anyway, all right, guys. We'll end it there. Thanks for hanging out. You're gonna be seeing these pop up randomly. But as we always say, if you're not being beamed up,
You're being beamed down.
Grant.
Yes.
Okay, bye.
Now, Mr. Kansas Law Dog. Law don't go around here. Savvy? Yeah. Yeah, that's real good, Law Dog, 'cause law just don't go around here.
Raising me been such a good time. Women and beer, yeah. And I say, hey, law doggy, law don't go around here. They keep on chasing me, raising me, been such a good time. Women and beer, yeah. Hey! Loose women and beer, yeah. Women and beer, yeah. Hey, Lord, oh, Lord, don't go around here. And I say, hey, Lord, They keep on chasing me, raising me, been such a good time. Women and beer, yeah.
I want you to know it's over.
Road Victorious, M.A.D. Bye. Machiavellic protection.
All right, guys, I'm starving.